Hey YouTube. Okay, so we are currently in the car with the kiddos. We are headed to Dickinson. Is that what that's
Dickinson, League City.
Yeah. To look at the Cabover. So we're gonna check this thing out. I think I'm gonna let Shimon and 18 Wills. If you haven't seen him before, he'll be on today's video. But I think I'm gonna let them do most of the looking. It's kind of hot today, but I'm excited to see what it looks like and what they think about it.
Yeah, it's more so just the mechanics of it.
Yeah.
You got the beltway shut down. Oh, we're taking 45 anyway. Yeah, just to look at the mechanics, make sure everything looks sound. But this is only one of our prospects. And so we're gonna take a look at this one. Yeah. So we'll look at this one, kind of meet the owner, see what he thinks, see what we think about him. And I got, like she said, we got 18 Wheels and his family with us. They're also gonna take a look at it. That way, if I miss something, he'll most likely catch it. But
he's really good with the mechanic stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll look at it, see what we think. They're actually in the car behind us. This is why y'all don't see them. But we'll take a look at it, see what we think. And then in the next few weeks or so, we'll look at some other prospects. But this is our first one. This is probably the most. What's the word I'm looking for? The most likely out of the few. This one kind of fits everything that we're looking for.
It checks off a lot of boxes. Yeah.
The other ones, you know. But we'll see. We'll be there in the next few minutes or so. And what's going on down here? Oh, broke down. Yeah, so we'll check in with y'all in the next few minutes or so. And meanwhile, you guys got to roll that intro. It's not as nice as the one as what y'all are gonna see. And I can't say anything. I can't say anything. But y'all roll this intro, check it out, and we'll see y'all at the Cabover. Well, guys, here she is. Careful. Hold on, okay? Wait. Here. What do you think about that beauty?
Dude, I love that truck. If I could buy for myself, I would. God almighty.
So let's get on out of here.
Yeah, let's go. And
we'll talk about it.
Hopefully everything works out because, man, it's a dream. I tell you, if I could buy for myself.
Watch out before you die. You're about to get hit.
I'm going to die before I get home.
I know, before you get the truck. Listen to her run.
Yeah, she sounds pretty. Sounds sexy.
Well, guys, we're leaving the Cabover.
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn onto South Gulf Freeway Frontage Road.
What do you think?
From the outside, it looks really nice. It looks really, really nice.
In 3/4 of a mile, keep Turn left to merge onto Gulf Freeway South.
I'm guessing from y'all's conversations and facial expressions and body language, it looks like it was in good condition too.
Yeah, it was in real good shape. It ran really well. Really impressed with it.
I did not get in, guys. Those things are like, but watching Shimon try to get in there, that's definitely worth the drive down here.
And I think Will had more of a,
Yeah.
he didn't strategize. He was just ready to get behind the driver's seat.
He just leapt up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah. So we already got some ideas, you know, if we get it, on what we want to do with it and everything. Just cosmetic wise. But for it to be a 1985, that truck is in excellent
Really
condition.
taken care of.
Yeah. He had maintenance records, you know, and everything.
Came out with a whole binder.
Yeah, a whole binder full of stuff. And he had a garage kept in that little shack there.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. Did a bunch of work to it. Brake chambers all the way, all new hoses, overhaul. Basically everything. You know, rebuild. So, guys, we may have found us a Cabover. I don't know.
First time's a charm, maybe?
Pretty much, yeah. That one.
Because you said it checked off a lot of the boxes. It was a
Right.
Freightliner.
Yeah, the Cummins in it. Right.
Yeah.
And it had
He wanted an 8 speed, but this one was a 9, so
Yeah.
it's close enough.
and it has the dual axles. It didn't have a single axle. It had the 2 rows of axles,
Gotcha.
right, but not just a single. So yeah, guys, we may have found us a Cabover. So we're gonna talk about it, still talk a few numbers, do maybe some slight negotiating. But I think we found us a Cabover, guys. So I don't know, but right now we're on our way to go shoot some footage because we're gonna do some stuff to 18 Wheels for his channel. And so I can't tell y'all too much on what we're doing about that, but y'all stay tuned on that. But I will share a little bit of footage of what we're working on with his truck. So we got about a good hour and 15-minute drive to get out there, but that's where we're heading next. And then I gotta dip out so we can go pick up our my Broadway musical load for Wicked. And so I gotta meet out there with Will, do that. They're gonna drop me off at the truck. I gotta go pick that load up, but that'll probably be on tomorrow's video just because it's gonna be a lot just for today. So y'all stay tuned tomorrow as we go downtown to the museum district to pick up Broadway. Cause actually you saw Wicked, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, she actually got to go see the show.
Yeah. And that was my first time seeing it too.
Yeah. So we got that going on, but that'll be tomorrow's video. So when we get down there to Will and do all his stuff, we'll call the day right there, and then pull an all-nighter. Gotta go pick up that, man, come on, y'all. Ridiculous. Go pick up that tour load, and then head on out to Dallas to go deliver our other load. So you guys stay tuned for that. We got a little while of a drive. Y'all will probably be there in about 15 seconds. So we will see you guys there. All right, just made it to the truck.
We're finally here. Finally made it.
Because this truck is on the west side of Houston. The Cabover is all the way on the south side.
Yeah,
so
Cabover is all the way like an hour and a half away, and
Nice
we're
little
back
drive.
here now on west side of Houston, out in Katy. So it was a little drive, a little road trip.
yeah, now that it's pitch black, we're gonna shoot some night footage.
Yeah, I
with
think
this
it's a good
truck
time
here.
for it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
from Freightliner to Peterbilt, both of them white trucks.
Yeah.
Is that a coyote out
They
here?
are coyotes.
Coyotes are out here? Y'all
yeah.
got me out here in coyote land?
You hear them?
Wow,
Yeah.
those are loud.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're pretty loud. I mean, we get them every night.
Really?
Yeah, every night. I
Wow.
mean, and this, I think they're getting ready to get
Those are
out.
pups.
Yeah, they're pups. They're little babies, but yeah, they're getting ready to get out. So, anyways, yeah, we're
Let's go
gonna
check her out real
check
quick.
her out real quick and see what she's about. She's white, little Peterbilt 387 with, obviously, as you can see, a bunch of blue lights around. Real bright lights. I'm sure it's
What'd you name her at first when you first got the truck?
It's gonna be Snow White.
Nah, not Snow White.
Where's
The other
Snow
name
White?
you had for it, the actress.
Oh, Betty White.
Betty
There
White.
you go, Betty.
Betty White.
So Betty White was gonna be the name because it's obviously she's white. So I was thinking like, well, you know what a better name than Betty White. She's an older truck. You know, Betty White's an older lady. So I'm like, Betty White it is. But after like, you know, learning the truck, driving it more, and figuring out what I really wanted to do with the truck, what kind of lights I want to put on it, I was thinking, you know what, I wanted a different combination, and I wanted blue. You know, blue's always been like kind of my favorite color in a way. So I started doing little lights inside, in the cab, doing little lights inside the cab, blue, and it stuck together with the white. So when I got these lights on the side, these watermelon lights, you know, installed on the side, and along with the bottom lights on the bumper, so you know what, man, I want him white.
She will always be known as Betty White to me.
Yeah,
I will always call her Betty White.
I mean, I guess.
Well, let's take a closer look.
Yeah.
Go.
So as you can see, she got a this bumper is about about a year old now, right? Because this bumper, actually she went through 3 bumpers. It was a 22-inch bumper that I had in the beginning. Got into a wreck in Waco. They T-boned me. They replaced it with an 18-inch bumper. I don't know why, but they did it anyways. And then had a deer actually last year in July, and put another bumper, and it's on a 16-inch bumper. So anyways, hopefully she stays that way. I'm gonna try to do it like, I'm gonna get a bigger bumper eventually. If not, that's fine. I put so far 4 watermelon lights that switch colors, amber and blue, because I'm sure a lot of you guys know DOT is a pain when it comes to these extra lights. So when I'm driving, usually I'm amber. If I could do blue, I'll do blue. Screw it. Now I put the marker lights on top. I try to get the dual colors too, but didn't have any more in stock, so I went ahead and put regular amber lights, you know, and they work just fine. They're perfect. Actually brighter than the other ones. What else? Basically, she got a Caterpillar C15 twin turbo, 525 horsepower with a 13-speed tranny, and she got a brand new clutch from Eaton Fuller, brand new AC system that I just replaced like a few weeks ago because I had no AC for a year, and God, it was hot. And y'all know Texas heat is like no other. She got brand new steer tires in the front, both of them Firestone. I had Firestone when I first bought the truck, so I figured why not keep it original with the Firestone tires. Of course, she's missing some lugs, you know, with plastic, but that's just Houston roads, you know, that happens. But brand new tires in the front, steers. I got some brand new, basically semi brand new tires in the back. They're probably 70% life and still. So she's got about some tire. Okay, so this one here, it's a brand new tire, brand new drive that I had to put on 2 weeks ago because I cut a big gash on the side somehow. I'm thinking with the heat. So these are still pretty good. I mean, look, surprisingly, I had these tires since I bought the truck, and that was 2 years ago. So you know, tires on 18-wheeler last a lot longer than a regular vehicle.
What are you hauling?
I'm hauling right now. Well, there's nothing on the chassis, but I'm hauling containers out of the Port of Houston.
So this is what the chassis looks like without a box on it?
You're right. Without a box on it is what it looks like. You got the twist locks over here. You know, bring it up and twist them. So this chassis particularly could carry either one 40-foot container, a high cuber standard, of course, or 2 20-foot or 1 20-foot. So this is basically a chassis 24 combo. So you can carry, you know, you don't have to like switch chassis. It's just one chassis that does it all. It's 2-in-1, really 3-in-1, really. It's a good chassis. It's a Milestone brand, and it's, you know, spread axle chassis. So
it's spread axle.
yeah, it distributes the weight. You know, so it's not too heavy on the trailer tires. And then it's got LED lights all around. Of course, it's off right now. I haven't hooked it up. But yeah, the chassis, that's just what a chassis looks like for the port, for a container, without a container. If you got a lot of y'all don't know what it looks like, this is what it looks like. It looks like a regular chassis. Don't even look like an actual trailer, honestly. But
ooh, look at that bumper, y'all.
oh yeah, Bought this when the truck, I bought it, it came with it, but the lights in the back were like horrible. They had one flickering, one wasn't working, one was not even LED. Eventually I put all the LED lights, everything brand new, and she's good to go. All my lights work properly, like I said, so there's no issues there with lights. I mean, my lights are 100%, you know, DOT approved besides
Right.
the blue lights. Besides that, man, she's got about $1.2 million on the motor, and I haven't overhauled it.
Wow.
But what I do, you take care of it.
Yeah.
How you take care of it? Pre-trip, post-trip. A lot of people think it's a joke. A lot of people get in the truck, turn it on, and then go. The 15-minute pre-trip is there for a reason. I know it's DOT wants to get in on it, you know, government, but it's a chance to, you know, to warm your truck up, to check, go all over it, you know, check the coolant, the oil, you know, the tires, air pressure, basically everything you need before you hit the road. Because we all know if something happens on the road and you hit somebody, you kill somebody or yourself, you know, it's not worth it. I mean, you could have avoided it by checking it. You know, whereas your company driver or owner operator, it goes the same way. You know, I mean, you can't stress that enough. But
I'm actually real curious to hear how it sounds.
You want to hear run?
You know what? How about this? Let's fast forward to us doing some street driving on this thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
And we'll listen to those.
Yeah.
You got some. It's straight piped, huh?
Yeah, it's straight pipe. So it's 2007, so it's
okay.
DF. It don't have DF. It never came with DF, so
Okay.
not a problem. But yeah, it's straight pipe. I took the muffler off, put, you know, just the pipe, like, you know, so sounds pretty loud. You know, it's not as loud as if you have stacks, but she's pretty loud. And then the Jakes, man, you're gonna hear the Jakes in a minute.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna check her out, make sure, even though we're going for a photo shoot, check the oil level, the coolant level, tires, everything, and she's good to go. We're gonna get rolling and get some footage.
All right, let's roll.
Let's do it.
Go. Well, guys,
Whew.
we're back.
Yeah, what a photo shoot that was, huh?
It was alright.
It was alright, right?
Your truck sounds a little bit better than mine.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're a Cummins guy, right?
I'm not a Cummins guy, but I have a Cummins. I'm
guess.
Detroit.
Oh yeah, you
Detroit,
are
my
Detroit.
friend.
I'm sorry. What 12.7?
12.7
Here we
Detroit.
go,
That's my
yeah,
favorite
that's a nice
engine.
motor. That's a nice motor.
So what'd you
That's
think?
Man, you know what? It was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was
you
fun.
know, it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of footage. We got a lot of great footage for the truck, you know, and I've honestly never done anything like this, so it was very exciting.
Mhm.
Very, very exciting for me, and you know, it was good.
Right.
So
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun. Sounded pretty. Like the truck sounds nice.
yeah, it sounds very nice.
Put a few more blue lights on there.
Ooh, yeah.
Y'all already
eventually
know.
I'm gonna put more blue lights. I think I'm gonna wait till work kind of picks up to get more funds, but eventually I'm gonna put more lights. So it's not gonna stay the way it is.
Yeah.
She's gonna get a bigger bumper. His guy here is always talking mess about stretch trucks, but I want to stretch it out. I want to get like a 280 inch wheelbase in the rear, and actually want to paint the frame blue, so it'd be like a blue and white combination. So she's no longer Betty White, sir. But anyways, for now she's gonna stay the same way. Just the way y'all see her, that's how she's gonna be. Eventually, if I get a drop visor, maybe. I've seen them, but I'm not a fan of them.
Yeah.
They look pretty big. They're like. real
And this
big.
is the yard you park at?
So yeah, we parked here. It's basically a pretty big yard. You got mechanics, welders, tire shop,
Nice.
all in one site.
Got that
inspection
money.
site.
Okay.
Man, you know, it's an investment. But I will tell y'all, we have truck parking over here still open. So if a lot of you guys some of y'all are watching this in the Katy area in West Houston, and we want a place to park the truck, here it is. Y'all can either email me. I'll put my email in the link below, or follow me on the YouTube channel 18 Wheels.
18 WILLS.
That's right.
Because his name is William.
Yeah.
So he's like 18 Wheels.
Yeah,
Thinks he's all
we
creative.
thought it was clever. Anyways, it's clever now. I think it is. If it's corny for y'all, I mean, it's corny.
It's
But
corny.
anyways, it is what it is. But if y'all want to know more information about this truck, about this yard, follow me on 18 Wheels on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok. I'll be happy to share that information and give y'all the owner's information. The price not that bad. It's very convenient. You got gates, cameras, and lights, obviously at night, and very big space. So
Yeah.
you know, y'all let me know.
So guys, with that being said, we're about to close it out here.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Shut it down. Sorry, you play that at night. I know you got to drive in the morning.
Yeah.
I got.
No, I gotta drive at night. It's at night.
Oh yeah.
It's at night.
Oh,
So
that's right.
I get another 4 nights. Well,
yeah.
hopefully.
Oh, yeah.
I still got an hour and a half drive home.
Oh, that's right. You got it. Ooh, you drive
Yeah.
far. Yeah, an hour and a half to get home. Tomorrow I got to do to that tour. Yeah, we're gonna shut it down, get some shut eye, and hopefully we'll see what happens. You know, next couple of days. So.
All right, guys. This is Lone Star
Is that
Texas.
it? This is Lone Star Texas Ranger signing off. I will see y'all tomorrow at noon. Peace.
Something like that. See y'all.
Yeah, at noon.